guys, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Demon Slayer. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, we are about to get into episode 3, and this is going to determine if I continue watching this or not, because I'm still kind of on the fence about it. Hasn't quite gotten me there yet. I don't know. But it has been like over a week since I watched the last 2 episodes, so I had to like remind myself. Basically, in the last episode, the most important thing is that while Tanjiro and Nezuko are traveling, they run into another demon and they battle, and they are met by a strange man in a mask, and he basically helps them, saves their lives essentially, and he invites them to come to his house where he puts Tanjiro through a test to see if he's like worthy to be basically his apprentice, and he's going to train him to be a demon slayer. Which, as the days have gone by, I kept thinking to myself, I was like, it's so obvious, Cassie. The show is called Demon Slayer. He's going to become a demon slayer. Why did I not see that before? Now, I have mentioned in my Naruto reaction videos and other videos and to other people that I love training. I love training arcs. I love like watching people grow, like improvement and skills and just like character wise. So I'm really hoping this episode is going to be great and that it will encourage me to keep watching it. I don't have a lot of questions really at this point, which is odd for me. Other than the whole bamboo thing in the mouth, which I'm assuming that is, again, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, just to prevent her from eating people. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But since I don't have a lot of questions, we're just going to get into this episode. We'll go right into it. He's writing calligraphy. Oh, he has a journal. That's so nice. I like journal writing too. Where is he going? Or does he have to do like this training at night or something?
Let's go.
Go. Course opening. Go where? Go where? Alright. Can I just say that I really appreciate, like, I always love black and white, but there's like one thing that's in color. Super appreciate that.
The Demon Slayer Corps. We number in the hundreds.
Oh.
An organization completely unrecognized by the government. Since ancient times, we have existed to hunt down demons.
So they're like the Marine Corps, except they're not recognized by the government.
Incredible physical prowess. Their wounds heal almost instantly.
Oh.
Flesh completely restores itself. Severed limbs regenerated. Some can
so that's a capability of all.
Powers.
Oh.
They can only be killed by sunlight or decapitation with a special sword.
Oh, okay. So all demons have the ability to regenerate, but then some of them have special abilities. I wonder how they get these special swords that they talked about, though.
Nevertheless, they fight to protect and defend humanity.
I love the ink, like watercolor on paper.
I am a trainer. My job is to teach new swordsmen.
Ah.
There are many other trainers. Each one is different. They all educate their students using their own method.
Oh, you know, that actually makes sense.
You will have to survive the final selection process on Mount Fujikasane.
Oh.
And I decide whether you'll undertake that challenge or not.
So you have to impress your master.
Today,
Ooh,
I'm
slow
going to
motion.
start keeping a journal for Nezuko. I'm descending the mountain again today. I'll train so that I can survive through the final selection.
And I knew it. Okay, I thought he was gonna get hit in the face and I was gonna laugh.
Because I'm much stronger now. And somehow, I've gotten even better at picking up subtle scents than I was before.
Oh, that's nice.
However...
Oh, pretty animation.
Getting more difficult. I'm starting to think he wants me dead.
No, your masters never want you dead. They just want you close.
Today, I carried my sword with me down the mountain, but it made moving a lot harder.
Oh, there he goes. Got caught.
It's throwing me off. I get caught in every trap. Today, I swung the sword. Actually, not just today. That's been every day. As soon as I'm down the mountain, I swing it till I feel like my arms will fall off.
1,000! It's gotta be an extension of your body.
500 more.
Oh no, he's getting sleepy. You know, somehow this scene reminds me of that scene in G.I. Jane where they make them write letters when they're soaking wet and cold.
That's how my sword training started. Though strong along the blade's edge, it's very weak on the sides.
Oh.
So obviously, you have to apply the force where it's strongest.
That makes sense. Science!
And the direction you swing have to be exactly the same. Otherwise, it'll break. Urokodaki told me, if you ever break your sword, I'll break every bone in your body. He sounded just like that, too. Very ominous.
His face.
Nezuko. I have to work hard for her.
Oh, and the endearing music that plays then. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh no!
Today I fell down. I'm training to do it as softly as possible, so I can get up quickly from...
Oh, that makes sense. Train yourself how to fall properly.
And try to kill him. Meanwhile, he's unarmed, barehanded.
Why does this kind of feel like when Aang was getting taught earthbending by Toph? Just a little.
Today's lesson was about breathing techniques and fighting forms. Total concentration breathing?
That's right.
Ah, so you control your breath.
I'm going to teach you how to use all 10 water-breathing forms.
Water
Start
breathing.
by taking a long, deep breath, so the oxygen flows into every cell of your body.
Does this have to do with what we saw in the opening? I wonder.
Now relax your arms and shoulders, but keep your lower body braced. Good. Now breathe. Wrong.
I was like, what happened?
Right! How am I doing?
All wrong.
How about now?
Still wrong.
Now?
Again.
Now!
Terrible.
He was posing, so I had to.
My next lesson? I had to become one with the water.
Get in already.
Is this again a thing about, now that I think about it, maybe it's not just has to do with the opening, but maybe it has to do with... Oh, maybe this has to do with his style. Maybe he's like a water style.
As of now, Nezuko's been asleep for 6 months. The entire time.
6 months?
Urokodaki sent for a doctor to come look at her, but he couldn't find anything. So, why are you still sleeping?
What happened to her? Why is she asleep?
I'm worried that one morning I'm gonna wake up and she'll be dead.
No, that would be
Every
very
day,
sad.
That thought haunts me.
Don't look so sad, Tanjiro. I'm sure it'll be okay. Hopefully.
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh. I love this. Right here. It's beautiful. And then the sun rises. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Mwah.
I can.
I've been on Mount Sagiri for a year, And suddenly
a whole year in like 10 minutes.
The rest is all up to you. You have to prove you're capable of advancing to the next level.
Okay, so now he's gonna get his final test. So Nezuko's been asleep for a year. Is this like some kind of demon hibernation thing? Giant
If you can
rock.
cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter the final selection.
It looks like a sacred rock. Why do you want him to cut it in two?
Even possible? Can a sword cut through that? I'm gonna fail. My sword will break.
No. You have to believe in yourself and believe in your blade.
That was it. He never taught me anything again.
Brace yourself. Feel the power.
From then on, I spent every day practicing what I'd learned from Earl Kodaki.
So he just taught them the lessons, but didn't teach him how to master it. So he has to master it on his own.
But still, even after 6 more months, I can't cut through.
A year and a half?
Frustrating. Not enough.
Oh.
I'm not training hard enough. I gotta do more. More!
I think that's the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
Come on, Tanjiro! You can do this! Silence!
Who are you? Another mask?
A demon slayer bears his suffering in silence. Isn't that what you want to be?
Is he another demon
Then
slayer?
start acting like it.
I'm going to assume. Are all the demon slayers this quick? I mean, that one demon was actually pretty quick, so I guess that makes sense.
Weak and immature. That's not what I'd call a demon slayer.
Rude.
Come on then, give me your best shot.
But your sword's made of wood. I could hurt you.
Oh no. I knew it. I knew it. He's like, don't underestimate me. That's the don't underestimate me laugh.
How thoughtful of you.
Also the
I
jerky
greatly
laugh.
appreciate your concern. But do you honestly think you'd even be capable of giving me a scratch?
So fast.
I'm far more powerful than you are. I've already cut through my boulder.
So it is possible.
What great animation. Oh no.
You obviously haven't learned anything. You haven't mastered any of your training.
Yeah.
Especially not total concentration breathing. Didn't Urokodaki teach you?
He knows Urokodaki? Who is he?
Obviously, he's another demon slayer.
All of it has to be hammered into your flesh. More. More. More! You have to make sure you never forget any of the secrets Urokodaki taught you!
Is he also taught by the same person?
I'm giving it all I've got! Every day! Except, I'm not getting anywhere. I can't. I don't think I can do it!
It's because you have self-doubt.
Don't you want to be a demon slayer? There's nowhere else to go but forward! Give it your all! Show me just what you're capable of!
Ugh. Oh, gosh. It seems like he's looking down on him, but it also seems like he's somehow trying to encourage him, and I have so many questions.
Please tell me you saw that? Huh? The way that guy hit me! His swing didn't lose an ounce of power. It was just beautiful. I want to be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
Is that possible?
All you have to do is believe in yourself.
She said that a lot, almost like a catchphrase. She and Sabito weren't siblings. They were orphans, and Urokodaki raised them.
Aww.
We're not alone, though. There are lots of other children, too. They're always watching you, Tanjiro.
So they're watching them creepily, and they decided that he wasn't good enough and upset that he didn't learn anything.
Concentration breathing, your blood circulation accelerates because your heart rate is faster than normal. That causes your body temperature to spike as well, allowing a human to fight with the strength of a demon.
Oh.
By introducing lots of air into your bloodstream all at once, your blood gets excited, so your bones and muscles start to heat up and grow stronger.
None of that makes sense. So how do I learn that?
He's already taught you how.
Till my lungs and heart felt like they were going to burst, I swung my sword. But still, Sabito kept beating me. 6 months later, that changed.
It's been 2 years? Oh, his hair is so long. Aw. Or did he just take it out of his ponytail? That was cool.
It was all over in an instant. Today, in a fraction of a second, for the first time, my blade struck first.
Oh, that was awesome! Good job, Tanjiro.
Sabito smiled. He looked happy, but also sad. It was a smile of relief.
Tanjiro.
Why are they relieved? What is happening here?
Keep winning for me, Tanjiro. The next one, too.
I'm just gonna disappear into the smoke. It's fine. What is happening?
I was sure what my sword cut through was his mask. But no, it was the boulder.
Were they spirits of the boulder? I have so many questions. And it's over. Confusion? So first of all, the fact that he spent 2 years training, which obviously things don't happen overnight. So like, I'm glad it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna like train for a week and then all of a sudden I know everything and I'm super strong and super powerful. Like the fact that it did take him a long time is actually kind of exciting for a character and like character development wise. But also thinking about the fact that Nezuko has been asleep for 2 whole years. I have so many questions. Like, why was she sleeping? Is this some kind of hibernation? Who are the other kids? Are they the spirits of the boulder? They said that they've been raised by his master, who I can't remember the name of at the moment, and that there are other children that have been raised by him. So that makes me wonder if Gyu was one of them. So many other questions. I don't know if this episode makes me want to watch the next one, or if it makes me want to not watch it. Because the next episode, since he cut the boulder, that means that he has the right to go to like the selection exam. So are we going to have a training arc and then a tournament arc? Because I also love tournament arcs. I love tournament arcs. Or is this just gonna be a very simple test, like, here you go. Here's the test. I don't know. But going back just a little bit, I think it's kind of fun that the first half was him learning everything. So the first half of the episode was the first year, and the second half of the episode was him struggling. And that's what I like with what the one kid said, that he has memorized information, but he's not really using it. I think that happens a lot, that people just like memorize things. They have the information, but like they're not utilizing the information that they're getting. So I really appreciated that he pointed that out. I will say that I am curious how it's going to go, because I mean, obviously he's going to become a demon slayer because the show is called Demon Slayer. So, but I am curious how this selection exam for the demon slayers is going to go. So still haven't quite decided, so I'll probably have to watch the next episode. But again, if you're seeing this probably means that I've decided to go ahead and watch it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and following me as I watch Demon Slayer. And until next time, bye!